Welcome back to Can I Play SnowRunner playthrough episode 8. Alright, in the last episode we unlocked 2 towers after clearing one of the blocked paths. Our goal for this episode is to unlock 2 more. And they are over on the other side of the river near the bridge that we repaired way back in episode 1. So we're going to do this one, and then we're going to come back down and go through town and do this one. We'll see how long this takes us. Got to get back out of the swamp first. I will say I did something that I'm aware is a problem at the end of the last episode, which is that I went into the map and just left the game running while I was in the map, and it continued to burn fuel. I think I had 61 liters or something like that. I'll have to check the end of the last episode. And I came back and I had 56. Not terrible, but if you're not paused, your trucks are running unless you turn the engine off. Look at the size of that spare tire even. That's wild. Not a lot of rearward visibility, I guess, in this Jeep-like vehicle. Is that the same size as the actual tires that are on the truck? I wonder. Yeah, I suppose. Looks a little crazy. Do a little first person. I know I'm like the 80th YouTuber to comment on this, but the hand motions are a little crazy, a little erratic and exaggerated compared to what the amount of wheel turn you're doing would actually require. Look at those God rays. I'm not sure I've ever noticed the wind farm up on the top of that hill. That is wild. Not that I have hundreds of hours sunk into this game, but I'm just not sure I ever noticed. Alright, I did my bad habit thing and sent like a very general waypoint. Where do I actually need to go? So I need to take a left here, and then I guess I can go from here up through. Is there any other way to get to that? I could go down here, but I think this must be like an open area. I have to be able to. I'm gonna take a left. Probably have to look at the map again to figure out where to actually turn off, because it doesn't look like there's an actual road. It just looks like... I love these sort of retro 70s and 80s paint jobs. I don't know what vintage this vehicle is, but the multicolor and the stripes and that kind of thing are really cool. I kind of wish that would come back. I don't know about the stripes. I might be the only person that wants to see that, but yeah, I gotta keep going. Should be sort of a water pool on the left where I need to turn. I was watching a YouTube video a couple days ago about why cars are all gray, white, and silver and black. It essentially came down to austerity, in the opinion of the individual that made the video. That when we get into tough economic times, that tends to be the trigger. And then so like post World War II is when you saw all the crazy, you know, pink Cadillacs and mint green and teal Chryslers and different things like that. And then when we got into the economic... Ooh, is this the way I want to go? No. Why do I keep doing this? I need to be farther over to the left. There's actually a path over there. I could probably make it up where I'm going here, to be honest, but let's try to take the road. Anyway, when we started to get into some of the rougher economic times and fuel crisis, then you started to see vehicles. At that point, actually, so like going into the late 70s and early 80s is when you started to see kind of the browns and tans. So even a little more reserved than what we have today. So I have a white car in real life, so I'm not helping the trend. I think my next car will be blue. I really like blue. What am I stuck on? Is there a stump there? Stumps are definitely the enemy. Oh, tree roots. So realistic just to get like hung up on a kind of gnarly tree root like that. We found it. We found it. Awesome. All right, did we unlock anything with this one? Does not appear so. All right, let's check out where we're at, because if there's a way we can not completely backtrack, that might be preferable. Guess I could take... Ooh, there's an upgrade up here. So I think I'm going to continue on this path and head over here. And I will have to keep an eye on the map so I don't accidentally just head straight down here. But I'm going to grab this upgrade and then come back and head down this way, take this path down here, and then go through town to unlock that other tower. Presuming I have enough fuel. I keep talking about the lack of towing capacity on the con, but the limited fuel capacity is a challenge as well. Although I think there's a rooftop fuel rack for this. Rooftop rack, and you get like not spare parts, what's the term I'm looking for? Yeah, maybe spare parts. Repair parts, repair points, and fuel. But I think that's probably locked still. So I'm unable to upgrade to that setup, I believe. I'm like 80% confident I'm going to go past my turn off. I hate looking at the map every 10 seconds. Yep, I think I did, because I'm back down at the highway. Did I really just do that? Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? I'm going to go back. We are going to turn right back around because I want that upgrade. It's okay. We wouldn't want this video to be too short. I could edit this out, but I like the kind of long form style of playthrough videos personally. With these rocky paths, you couldn't get up here in anything but a scout vehicle. Thankfully, there's no deliveries up in this area. I mean, this is purely about the tower locations and some hidden upgrades and stuff like that. So where do I want to go? It's kind of straight now? Or am I turning right? I want to go to the right. I don't know how I missed that. I mean, it looks fairly much like a path. Some of it's the commentary, I can tell you, because one of my favorite YouTubers, I would watch their playthroughs and constantly be, not literally, but figuratively screaming at my screen that they just walk past a item drop that they completely missed. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Oh, no. No, I rolled it. I rolled it and I don't have the autonomous scout winch. So I'm going to have to recover it. I have no choice. I don't think I could get another vehicle up here even if I wanted to. Well, guess I've got a full tank of gas. That's frustrating. That is the problem with the con. One of the things that's interesting about this game is there's no real manual save, so there's not an opportunity for you to save before taking on a challenging task so that you can pick up where you started. If you happen to roll over, it just auto saves along the way, which is fine. I mean, this game is not, it's not like there's boss fights or something like that that you need to save before you enter. It's fine the way it is. All right, slow but steady. If you watch this video, give me feedback in the comments about, I think I'm going to leave in all of this content of getting back to where I, whoa, no, this is right around where I flipped before. I think I'm going to leave this all in. If you think I'd be better off cutting content like this when I need to go back and restart a mission, let me know. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, you're kidding me. You are kidding me. You're kidding me. Third time's the charm, maybe? I'm pretty sure that was the exact same rock that got me the second time. So I'm going to have to apparently step up my driving game a little bit. Maybe I'll go around it. I talked for like 2 episodes about how the con is prone to rollovers before I actually ever rolled it over. It really just doesn't, I mean, these rocks are killing it because it's so bouncy, and so if you have any speed when you hit a rock, it just completely loses control. Am I going the right way again? My stupid nav point is telling me to turn around, but I think I need to turn right here. Yes. And then about 10 meters down the way here is the area that I have been unable to conquer. I'm going to go into low gear, not because I need the traction, but because I need to clearly check my speed through this area. Come on, Con, you can do it. Well, of course you can do it. The question is, can I do it? And so far the answer has been no. I think I jumped the gun a little bit on going into low gear. I think the spot that's been killing me is up here a little ways. Yeah, that narrow spot where I have to go between these rocks has been my bane. Because I hit this rock on the left early. And then, oh, do not roll over. And the problem is I can't reverse. Kill me. I said 4th time's the charm, right? Yeah? This is where I lose the 5 subscribers that I had. It occurs to me that there is a back route. Yes! Con! Yes. As I was saying, it occurs to me that there's another route to get to this upgrade going the back way, but I'm stubborn, so we made it. just like I planned. I just wanted to, you know, prove the point about the con rolling over. I did, I spared you the drive here on the multiple repeat attempts, but I did actually throw the autonomous winch on here for future use. So if I roll it over next time, I've got that going for me. All right, am I going up the hill here? Yeah, I got to go up the hill to get the upgrade, and then I come back down, and I'll head this way into town. So I need to take the left here. So you can see the shadow of the wind turbine spinning, kind of cool. The con really is a beast, but it wants to tip so badly. The other vehicle, actually, that is interesting and frustrating from that perspective is actually the International Scout. That is a very tippy vehicle and doesn't even have some of the benefits that the con has. All right, what'd I get? Raised suspension, not for this vehicle. What does it fit? Oh, for the pickup truck that you start with, raised suspension. So, yeah, that could be useful if we end up using that truck really again. We'll see. All right. So let's head down. Oh, boy. Oh, well, you know what? We can use our special winch and see if this actually works. Battery-powered winch. Just drag. You know, that'll buff out, right? So that's not helpful at all. Let's attach this point to something opposite us. I may have to quit driving this vehicle. Come on. I need the wheels to get caught on something. Yay! Look at the mud on the side that I fell on. That's an awesome detail. That there's mud on that half of the vehicle. That's so cool. You guys are like, yeah, I mean, that mud on the roof of your vehicle is definitely a badge of honor. Curious how long it remains. You know, there's games that when you collect mud and dirt on a vehicle or like a horse for certain games, you ride through mud and your horse gets muddy and then it eventually just kind of dissipates, like bodies that despawn. Kind of looks like it's going away actually now as I speak. That's unfortunate. Would have been nice to keep that mud as a battle scar for a little bit longer. It sort of seems like it's fading. We are heading down. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way, but we're heading down this pass here, and we were going to go grab another observation tower to unlock a little bit more of the map. Let's check where we're at here if we need to go left or right. All right, so is the tower over here somewhere? No. There might be one buried, I guess, back there. Oh, it's through town. That's right. We want to go up to here. So I need to just route my way. So I guess I want to go right. And then down to the main road. Through town. And then somewhere over here. Not sure exactly what the terrain looks like in that area. Which is sort of the point of the towers. It's hidden for now. I think this is just a vehicle you need to just be a little bit lighter on the throttle with. Ludicrously, there's actually an engine upgrade for this that you can get that makes it even quicker, and honestly, I think it's almost a bad thing. This vehicle does not need more power. That's not its shortcoming, is that it's underpowered. And it handles terribly on the road. I mean, driving on the concrete, I'll be driving along straight, and as soon as you build up some speed, and I swear you must just hit a pebble and your vehicle just starts going sideways. It's like driving on ice. But these are off-road tires, I think, at least, if not mud tires. And I mean, that's kind of the point. It's probably not super realistic to life, real life, but it's not completely out of the realm of reality either, though. If anybody's ever driven a vehicle with aggressive mud tires, they don't have the best traction on smooth concrete, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this is not a vehicle that wants to go fast. So we discovered a new objective, rock slide, which we can clear. This is a nice little lake area, a little rowboat and a boat trailer over there. You can't tow the boat trailers, which, I mean, there's no missions to deliver a boat, so that, I guess, makes sense. All right, I think I need to go... Yeah, it's right there. To the left. Come on. Yay! We made it! That one was much easier. Alright, I think we're going to call that one after all the rollovers. We've got some new objectives, some new repairs, and I may rethink about switching out the delivery truck between the Fleet Star and the Pay Star and sell some of the other trucks that I'm not regularly using right now. So we will think about that in the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.